You know, there's one card I haven't looked at in a while, and there's been a lot of new cards since, so I want to give this a go. And that card I haven't played in a while is this one here, Meowscarada. So we all should know what the Meowscarada does by now, but just as a quick refresher, it does 220 to the active if the active is damaged and has Bouquet Magic where you discard a grass energy and put 3 damage on your opponent's bench Pokemon. Now with stage 2s, there seems to be this new strategy of just going second, playing Precious Trolley, and TM Evoing into your Donnies. I've also decided to play Togekiss because I want to put that in every deck now. I mean, it's taking extra prizes for fun, why the hell not? And we actually have Counter Gain, which can go a long way, because not only can you actually attack with Togekiss in this deck, but you can use Scratching Nails for 1 energy if you're behind on prizes, which is a big deal when you can whiff your turbo energy. But with that said, let's just get in some games and see what Meowscarada feels like in this format. Before we get into it though, I want to shout out ptcgl store, where you can buy Pokemon TCG Live codes, all to be claimed within ptcgl itself. What I find most useful with ptcgl store is buying codes of a set that I've come close to completing, such as Twilight Masquerade, to then turn those codes into credits, allowing me to purchase anything I want in ptcgl to make any deck. So if you are in the market for some codes, please use code FTW for 5% off at checkout to show them some support for supporting me. It's just a whole support triangle over here. Thanks again for ptcgl store for sponsoring. Now, let's get going. Playing against Gholdengo. I bit my tongue. Ow. The hell? How did I do that? What? Right, Buddy Poffin. They get a Togepi. They get the inferior Togepi. How dare you? You are just an artsy-wartsy pants, aren't you? Look at me, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, no. It's about efficiency, all right? Efficiency is key. Palkia coming down, though. They decided to not have either or, and instead wanted to have their cake and eat it too. So they've got both the Togepi and Palkia in there. I mean, there's no real loss to that, is there? Radiant Greninja down. They do get a Psychic on the active. I'm expecting a pass here. They likely have a Irida in hand. That's going to be my guess, because as an avid player of Gholdengo, it's my main deck. I know that it always has it. Anyway, let's see what we get. Oh, yeah, perfect. So that's exactly what we wanted. And in fact, oh, wow, okay. I'm actually kind of happy in a weird way that I've prized the trolley, because I already have Poffin. I could double Poffin. It's basically the same thing. Actually, that might be worth instead of going for the candy. Maybe I just double PAR. I've only got, okay, I've prized a Poffin too. All right, we're gonna change it up here. We're gonna go for Bidoof. We're gonna go for Poffin. We're going to get ourselves double Sprig. Then we're going to go for... I'm assuming we haven't prized our Togetic. Let's be sure of that. We have... And a Floragato. Oh my god. Okay. Slow down there, Shawnee boy. So what should I throw down instead? I could... I think I still get Togepi, right? And then just go into Bibarel Floragato. Okay, we'll do that. It is what it is. We'll just roll with it. Klefki does have some nice ability removal, though, so it does turn off Greninja, which is cool. Let's just evolution, though. And we'll go into these two, like so. And we will go from there. Do you know what I'm really interested to see how things go in the future is with that... Is it Bidoof? The one that's attacks for free, but just item locks your opponent? Apparently, it's popping off in Japan right now, partnering very well with Dragapult, because it's kind of doing a similar thing, I guess you could say, to what Iron Thorns is doing to a degree. Yes, but actually no, if you get me. And that's kind of where I was like, oh yeah, throw Klefki in here. It's kind of, it's disrupting, allows you to set it. It seems like if your deck's slower, then you do need something in the active as you set up to slow your opponent down, you know? Hey, maybe it's probably better to go for a Thorns. just don't be Thorns Dragapult. You want Thorns Meowscarada. But that'd be too unoriginal. I'll probably upload it in a week. There is Code Breaker coming down, and they do put the cards on top of their deck. Pokestop as well. They are going to go for that, and they grab themselves a bunch of item cards. Interesting to see no Lotto yet. No big energy. Maybe they're trying a different ace spec. That'd be interesting to see. They do Vessel, though, and they get some energy. This, by the way, is a very bad matchup. I'm just going to point that out. I think that's kind of a no-brainer. There's a resistance at play. I mean, they just want it KOing very easily. Yeah, there's a lot to bear in mind here. But either way, let's see what we can do. Floragato coming up. We are going all in already. And Ultra Ball. Lovely. Give me some loving, baby. Give me that Meowscarada. And I'm sure we'll find ourselves a we'll get Turbo. We never whiff Turbo. Never whiff a Turbo. Please, sir, give me a turbo energy. Okay, all right. Well, they took a KO. We have Fez. Okay, let's flip the script. I need a turbo. And guys, we have a problem. We have an issue. This don't feel good. No. How did we whiff? Okay. Right then. We're going to counter catch. Do I bring up Palkia? I think I'll bring up Gimmighoul. No? I'm going to bring up Gimmighoul. Screw it. I'm going to go for Bouquet Magic and ping the Togepi to threaten that. And then I am... It's probably better for me to attach it here now that we think about it. And I'm going to end my turn. That feels rough, but we could take multi-prizes next turn. That could go a long way. I'm starting to think maybe 2 counter gain in this deck works. It makes the most sense now. They just evolve into Gholdengo. That's what I was worried about. But either way, whether or not they have the pieces they need to take a one-hit knockout. That's the thing, right? Oh, man. Okay. Well, I think I've overbenched as well, right? Because I can't Alakazam now. Oh, well, we move. Let's see what they've got. They've gone for a few abilities already. And hey, for all we know, they could have whiffed. They do bundle, though. And if they're going to do that, then I think I give them Bidoof, right? Oh, wait, have I played a Switch card already? I've only got like 1 Switch card in this deck, so I need to be careful. But I'll give them Bidoof. I'll give them Bidoof. The cool thing here is I can just instantly take out that Togepi, which is great. And if they do actually get KO on Bidoof, I have space for Alakazam. But no, they've whiffed. All right, I need an extra card now. Oh, there you are, Lotto. How you doing? Go on, sort me out. Sort me out, Lotto. Oh, my God, Jesus, family. Can I just have a turbo, please? I'm just KOing that Togepi. I don't even care now. The Togekiss won't activate if I'm correct because it's on the bench, not on the active. Oh, hi. Let's go for another Bouquet, though. And I'll ping the Gholdengo. Just going to have to incise us here and hope I get an Arven, basically. No Arven. Okay. We're all bricking people. What's going on, eh? I could Pokestop, but there's like no... Bro, let's be real. I'm going to Pokestop. You know what's going to happen, right? You know what's going to happen. I'm going to lose 3 turbo energy. I'm not doing it, man. No, I'm not in this game. All right, I think I'll actually try and just boss up the Palkia now. Like, if they want to just Palkia swing into me, they could boss Fez, though, couldn't they? So maybe I hold off on that. Maybe I just end my turn. Man, that is rough. So we bought a turn, and then we lost it right afterwards. It's like engaging in crypto. Anyway, let's see. There's a Fez. They do a coin bonus. The Fez is good because that's someone we can take out and maybe even get free prizes from. So that would be big. We are so in there in terms of chances. I wonder what they're going to get, though. They can't Gus now because they've played the code breaking. So that's good. They're just going to attack us. I'm fine with that, mate. Any day. All right. Because they've taken out that Togepi early on, there's no risk of them taking multi-prizes here. So we have a lot more understanding of the prize trade, at least on their part. Obviously, our Togekiss can come in clutch at some point here and there. I think I do try and get an Alakazam down and Gus KO Gus KO the Fez and hope I get a heads because that would go so far for me. Let's just see. It's a big ask, really, isn't it? But it is possible. Not with a hand like this, though. Definitely not. I can't really do anything anyway. So I'm just going to have to Fez here. Hope. Okay. Ultra Ball. Here's what I'm thinking of doing. All right. I'm thinking of going like this. I'm going to get rid of you two. Actually, I could just get rid of you. I don't need you. Don't need to go too far with that, do I? Do I double bibs? No, I don't, but I can. Oh, wait. I've prized my Alakazam. Oh, okay. It's fine. We've got a way. There's a will. There's a way. I just have to ping it. That's it. I just have to ping it, then boss it. That sucks. I can just Iron Bundle, though. I'm going to throw you down. I'm going to throw you down and we'll leave it at that. I need to now thin and I need to rod energy back because I just need to ping and boss. I think I also go for the bundle and then just bench Sprigatito, right? That thins me by 1 more. Oh, wait, but what if they bring up the Fez? Then I can't one-hit KO it. Oh, but they won't do that, right? No, they bring up Palkia. Okay. You see, I'm thinking in a 3D 4-dimension chess, mate. Okay. Apparently, this is the day where I get nothing. I just don't get anything. Nothing works. Do I attack with Fez? I could counter gain like and do a cruel arrow. No, I can't. I'm just attached. I can attack with the speed wing. Oh, this feels terrible. All right. Well, I'm gonna counter gain here, and I'm gonna Iono. Screw it, man. Oh, I've got no other choice. They could just Palkia and swing me, which doesn't feel great. But finally, I find some energy now. Right. Let's get pinging. Gonna ping the Fez this time around. It's a target I would have liked, but we'll have to do it next turn. I think this is our goal. Take out you and take out you, and then just hope we hit heads on one of them, and that's our game. Like, the odds are here, they're just going to Star Portal and either retreat and take a KO or swing without a KO. If they take a KO, then we're likely going to lose, but if they don't take a KO, then we have 2 more turns to win the game, which is all we need, so long as Togekiss saved us. There is a coin bonus number 1, though, and coin bonus number 2. And they are going to Star Portal and attach to the Palkia. They do Irida. They could get a Switch card or something. And I don't need that, obviously. Look, they can just retreat. Yeah, they could Superior. Oh, they might have the 1-hit KO. I think it's likely, isn't it? Interesting they throw a Manaphy down. I guess they're being wary of the cruel arrow, but yeah, sure. Right. The mistake is to do that. That's the mistake. That's where you're going to get punished, mate. It's going to get dicey. All right. Actually, I'm going to throw a turbo here because you could get trapped in the active and we don't want that. And I want to free up some space, mate. Let's go for an Arven and we'll keep trying to free up space here. Do I have Vessel? Do I have... I can Vessel for 1. I guess there's no harm in that. I can just get rid of the Arven. Right now, I just need bosses. That's it. I just need bosses orders. So I'm going to just thin out, keep that alive. we'll go for Bouquet Magic onto... I'll do it onto this Gholdengo again. I'm worried about that one, but we should be fine, right? Let's just go for incisors, right? Oh, I have another ping. In fact, again, that makes you just want to ping you because of that resistance. But then again, if I get Alakazam, all I've got to do... Okay, yeah, I know what to do here. I just got to use this one and ping this. I could have just pinged the Manaphy at this rate. Oh, maybe that actually was smarter. Maybe that would have been smart because I wouldn't need the coin. We're fine. It's okay. We're just going to go for the 220 and we'll just get heads. That's it. And all we got to do is boss for game. Easy stuff. See? Always heads. It's always heads at the time when we need it. This is why I'm in love with Togekiss, okay? It is... The way I describe it, right? People describe the card Boss's Orders as critical card in every deck because it can determine a game, right? So can this thing. Just saying. It turns Meowscarada into a deck that's losing every game to actually winning most in lucky situations. Bear in mind, we should not be beating a Gholdengo. Granted, though, it's been very subpar. I don't think the build is subpar. I think they're trying to, as I said earlier, have their cake and eat it and put everything in the deck. And that's where things get a bit, it just gets inconsistent, you know? Well, they do go for a Pokestop and they are just going to make it rain for a knockout. And that's GG. What the hell, bro? We do not deserve this. This shouldn't be happening, but we're here, man. Should I boss up this and take it out and see if we get... No, I'm not doing that. All right, I'm not throwing the game. I'm throwing the game, boys. We're going to do it. We're going to get heads. Trust me. We're just going to get heads. It's fine. It's like nothing ever happened. I'm that confident that I'm throwing the whole game just to prove to you that I have luck fully on my side. Full control. Taking the knockout and watch this. Ready? The coin is going to flip and it's a guaranteed heads. Booyah! Come on! Did it with chest. When the Wonder Kiss is on your side, you are invincible. And funny enough, we're playing against the Dragon Pal Iron Thorns deck. I don't know how we play against this one. I'm going first. This feels a bit bad, but all things considered, we are going against this deck, which in and of itself is quite slow. So that works out in our favor. It does turn off our Meowscarada ability, though, which can go a long way. We'll see how it plays. 3P down on the bench, and they throw a future... What the hell was that, man? A future booster energy capsule on the active. Go for a Crispin. That means they're not going for the Evo, which I'm very happy with. You just get the fire, though. Wait, what? Oh, okay. No, I was like, well, I thought he revealed 2 energy, and that... No, don't listen to me. They're probably just going to pass up now, threatening the donk, but don't worry, we are fine. We are going to lose a turbo here, but... you do have like a use case, especially if I can like go for a bundle at some points. That'd be quite cool. But let's just go for this, and we will trolley and get our stuff out. We'll go Bidoof, we'll go Sprig, double Sprig and a Togepi, I think. Let me just make sure Togetic's in there. Yeah, so we can go for Evo and all of these bad boys. That feels good. So let me do that. I'll throw a turbo here. Does that? Oh, it might matter on this. If we can counter. Do you know what? I'm going to do this. All right, let's just go for a TM Evo here. And I have to decide what I want to evolve into here. I think, considering that my opponent's probably not disrupting my hand here, I think I'd go for these two and try and get those multi-prizes where I can. You know, I think that might be a big deal. So I'm going to try this out. We do have Iono for draw anyway, so that's fine. I just don't think we're going to have the best turn unless... I could have a good turn next turn, actually. That's if they don't get another Thorns bench. That really does depend. So Dracloak down, and they do go for a Recon Directive. Forgot I didn't have audio on. There you go. We're back, boys. They go for a second Recon Directive, and they get their own trolley down. And now you get Thorns, right? Because if I go for bundle, then I can't turn off the ability. But forcing up a Thorns with no future booster available could go a long way. So maybe it is a good shout. I don't know. We'll see how we get there. Volt Cyclone coming in. So going to take out a Spriggy and move to the Dracloak. Okay. So we need a couple good cards here, but we can definitely do some stuff. That's for sure. Top deck. It's a Meowscarada. Oh, okay. Really wish I had the opportunity to use Bouquet Magic now, but I don't. I'm going to Iono and just see where we go. I just need some evolutions in. Oh, that's just bad. Okay, I have Counter Catcher, though. And I can double Bidoof, which means if they get Dragon Pal and attack, I still have the chance for Bibarel. Yeah, that's fine. It's the best I've got, isn't it, really? I think we just get this Dracloak down. And I'll Bouquet here. And I'll ping the Thorns, actually, because that actually sets up a KO the turn afterwards if they come up with the Thorns, which they probably will have to do. So we're looking fine and dandy. There we are, scratching else for 200. And it can get a bit awkward. Yes, I know they can come up with a Dragon Pal and just Crispin and go. But I think that was the best I could get out of that turn. They promote the Thorns. Oh, wait, it doesn't set up Thorns for a KO because I hit 200 and I've got to hit 210. Means I need to pull off another Bouquet somewhere down the line. That's interesting. Toad School, I don't think actually works If I'm right, yeah. Oh no, it will work for like retrievals and night stretchers. Ooh, that's awkward. Does that mean I'm like forced to use them quickly? It's an interesting thing. Right, see that they're attacking with thorns here, which kind of does make sense. They just go for the Volt Cyclone. And I want, what do I want? Who do I want? Why do I want? I guess... Do I counter gain you? I think I do. I'm kind of in a weird position here, aren't I? Well, I've got to just like play my cards down and I can't do anything else. So we're kind of screwed here. I mean, I do have an instant Sprigatito. Sorry, of course I do. An instant Meowscarada next turn. If they don't get Toad School, or I hope they don't have the Toad. Because then I could just boom, boom, you know, knock you out. That would be very nice. Let's see. They're going to go for another recon and hit us with another one. And they go for another Dracloak. Guess what they're going to do next, lads? Another recon. Oh my God, I am enthralled by this gameplay. Anyway, Sarcasm. No, they got the Toad. Oh, for God's sake. That's what I didn't want. No, I can't Night Stretch my Meowscarada. I can't do my thing. That's infuriating. Okay. Just got to do what it is. Right, I believe if we snipe this off on the bench, it doesn't activate the Togekiss if we get it. So that's something to bear in mind. But man, that Toad School is actually being a pain. I'm correct, right? Cards from your opponent's discard pile can't be put into the hand by... yeah, it just turns off Night Stretcher. Oh my God, that doesn't feel good. All right, let's see what we get off the top deck. Please just give me a bloody Ultra Ball or something. Okay, I'll take an Arven. So I've got an Ultra Ball here, and there's a question as to what I Ultra Ball for. You know, do I Ultra Ball for a Meowscarada, or do I Ultra Ball for a Bibarel and hope to draw into Meowscarada? Well, I am taking the KO. Right? I'm hitting enough. So I think I go for the barrel. Because I just need to get another Sprigatito down. That's what I need to... Oh my God. I can't... All right. I think I have a rod in the deck. If not, we just lose. Which would suck very greatly. Didn't find it. So I'm just going to keep going here. Get rid of these two. Okay. Yeah, I think I just get rid of these two and then just get another Sprigatito down. I think that's what I do. But if they just come up with Dragapult, then they just win. Oh, maybe I have to go to Meowscarada then. I think I have to Meowscarada because they'll just knock out my Sprigatito. Wait, no, they can't put... No, hold on. Well, then... I don't know. With second thought, what if I go for Togekiss? No, that's silly. They can't want to KO Meowscarada, and I kind of want to force up two Meowscaradas. I don't want to give them a KO here because that's... Oh, but they attack with Dragapult, they get that anyway. So I still think I go for Sprigatito. Hey, listen, bro. I'm just going with the flow, okay? I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm gonna attach an energy here, bro. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's just go for a mini drain. There is risk in this as well, in that they could just boss up the barrel, take a KO there, and I'm left with kind of nothing, but... We're just gonna have to see. Oh, there's another Bibarel, so I guess we're not. I guess we made the right call. Unfortunately, we're not in any position yet. Although we could be. We could actually win next turn if it goes our way. Well, no, I think I should have held that grass. But we got to pull off a Bouquet Magic, gust this up, want it, KO it, and hit heads. Yeah, that's what we need to do. It's a lot. But we're holding our own, and that's what I like. They go for a Recon Directive. They go for a Psychic on the bench Dracloak. Terror Orb coming in, and they do fade it. Because either they got Dragapult in hand, or they have prized one. I'm guessing they've prized one because why play the orb, right? Unless you're like me and you play cards on autopilot. Nest Ball coming down. I don't think there's anything left to Nest Ball for, right? There's Alakazam, I guess. Yeah. But do you greed it up and take the 2-prize KO here? Maybe no, again, maybe I should have given them Meowscarada. No, I didn't. No, if I gave them Meowscarada, they would have poked the active and then KO'd the Bidoof. And then all they would have to do is gust for game. Whereas, yeah, not getting out Meowscarada actually was right, because I could still bring up a fresh Meowscarada. No, but then they still get boss game anyway. I think either outcome doesn't... Wait, what? So you're not taking 2 prizes this time? Okay. Oh, it doesn't really matter, though, does it? Then again, what the hell is this person doing? Why did they put 3 in my Sprigatito? I'm confused. 4? I'm a bit baffled by that. I know the Togetic's just kind of your way of doing it, but, okay. All right, let's just go. Problem is we have no damage on our opponent's side of the field, which really, it mega sucks, but here we are. Right, we'll go for 1. We could just Ultra Ball for Meowscarada, so that's good news. Guess what I can't play, boys? I cannot play the Retrieval. I'll play it to thin. Like, it's better than nothing. Oh, I would also like Togekiss. I need to do a lot, man. Oh, God. All right, but just keep it going. Rare Candy, and we'll play this to thin out the hand. Be lovely if I could actually do that, but nope, it just fails. And we're gonna go into all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, isn't that everything we needed? Am I bugging? Huh. Okay. I'll take that. We go for the Bouquet Magic. I'm still trying to figure out if we needed all these cards. I think we have just come in clutch here. I also kind of want a rod. I want to rod the 2 energy back so I have more bouquets available. But I only need 1 more bouquet really towards this game, right? I don't really need more. So do I prefer Arven here? I don't think I do prefer Arven. I think I just play Rod and just Ultra Ball and get Togetic. Yeah, I think that's what I do. I've got draw, so it'd be nice to just like have more outs to Bouquet Magic. And let's just Ultra Ball and get Togetic. Yes? There was a case, though, that I instead go for bundle and just KO whatever they bring up. But I want to go for the heads, okay? Let me have fun with it. We'll move damage off Thorns because we're feeling a bit juicy. And we'll go for the scratching nails. We're still in this. We are definitely still in this. Let's see what happens. Right, what's our energy? We've got 2 turbo left. We're a switch down. They could try boss trap us, but I don't think that's a smart move. The ball is very much in their court. However, we get a nice head flips. That's a win. Pokegear coming in, though. They get a Turo. Oh, no. That's big. Okay. There is still a way to win, though. There is. Oh, wait. They picked up the Thorns? Interesting. Why did they do that? I thought it would have been smarter to pick up Dragapult and then come up with a fresh Dragapult. Did they misplay there? Or was that correct? Oh, I guess because I could just boss. But either way, I'm like, I could boss up the Dragapult. I could boss up. Either way, I had a boss KO next turn. So using Turo to prevent me from bossing up something doesn't make sense. I guess if I KO Dragapult, then they could bring up another one. But if I KO Dragapult here and don't get the KO, I just lose anyway. So I can't understand that Turo. Nonetheless, they're going to Alakazam. It's not setting up any KOs, thankfully. No liabilities on my bench, mate. I guess what they do here is they take out Togekiss. No? But they've played a supporter, so they can't boss take it out. That's really interesting. Yeah. Would you take out Togekiss here? No, but then you still have to 2-hit KO Meowscarada, so it's still wrong, right? I don't know what's the right call for my opponent. And they have most of their deck in their hands, so I'm sure they had a lot of options. All right, boys, it is do or die. We have to get heads or we lose. But after we get heads, we win. This is literally it. Come on, baby. You know we got... All right, I'm just going to play my hand first. Just going to see what options I can take here first. I could go for a Fez, but that seems a bit silly, doesn't it? Just an instant 1-hit KO next turn. They have that anyway, so what am I waffling about? I have Boss. That's not a good idea. Everything I can on hold. Oh, I do have Bouquet Magic, actually. I'll ping you. Sure thing. I'll do that. And is it worth moving it to anything? No. Again, if I'm just swinging here, and if it's... Yeah, there's literally nothing else I can do. I'm just trying to think about my options first. Nope. I'm pretty sure this is just it. Okay, scratch your nails for the knockout. I beg you, please, Togekiss. I love it when you hit heads. You're one of my favorite cards of all time. Please hit heads. Come on. This is why I love this card. We went from behind most of the game to winning. Oh, man, I love this. This is so good. Well, there you have it. That was an absolute blast of a video. I had a good time there. As always, of course, do leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I know there's some of you that still aren't subscribed, watching and going, oh, I don't know. Please subscribe. Thank you. It would help. And as always, thanks for the support on the membership side too. It does mean a lot. And we'll leave it there. Bye-bye.